I shouldn't have come inside.
My name is Evan Cole. I was 26, newly divorced, and driving cross-country from Denver to Nashville. I took back roads to save money and time. That's how I ended up on County Road 12 just after midnight. The road was long, flat, and surrounded by cornfields so tall they swallowed the moonlight. My GPS lost signal 10 miles back. No radio. No cars. Just the hum of tires and insects screaming in the dark. Then my car died. No warning. No sputter. Just silence. I coasted to the shoulder and tried the ignition again. Nothing. Not even a click. That's when I noticed the house. It sat about 50 yards off the road, barely visible, an old two-story farmhouse with no lights on. The windows looked black and hollow, like missing teeth. I didn't want to go. But my phone had 1% battery. I grabbed my flashlight and walked toward it. 2. The closer I got, the quieter everything became. No crickets. No wind. Even my footsteps sounded muffled, like the ground was swallowing the noise. The porch sagged under my weight. The front door was already open an inch. I knocked. Nothing. I knocked again. Still nothing, but I could feel something inside. Not see. Not hear. Just feel. I pushed the door open. The smell hit first. Old rot. Rust. Something sweet underneath, like decay that had been left too long. My flashlight beam shook as it moved across the living room. The furniture was still there. Couch. TV. Family photos on the wall. But every single photo had the faces scratched out. Not torn. Not faded. Scratched. Deep gouges, like someone used a knife until the paper shredded. I whispered, "Hello?" From upstairs, something moved. 3. I should have left. Instead, I told myself it was an animal. Raccoon. Possum. Then my phone buzzed. One new voicemail. The timestamp said it had been left 2 minutes ago. I hadn't called anyone. With shaking hands, I pressed play. All I heard was my own voice. Breathing hard. Whispering. I shouldn't have come inside. The voicemail ended. My phone died. Upstairs, a floorboard creaked, slow, deliberate footsteps. One step. Pause. Another step. Coming down. 4. I backed toward the door, keeping the flashlight trained on the staircase. Something appeared at the top. A man. Tall. Thin. Wearing jeans and a flannel shirt. His head tilted at an angle that wasn't quite human, like his neck didn't sit right. He didn't speak. He didn't blink. He just stared at me. Then he smiled. And I realized his mouth was too wide. Not stretched. Not torn. Just, wrong. He took one step down. I ran. 5. The door slammed behind me as I burst onto the porch. I didn't look back. I sprinted toward my car, lungs burning, heart pounding so hard I thought it would burst. When I reached the road, my headlights turned on by themselves. The engine started. I didn't question it. I floored it. As the car sped away, I glanced in the rearview mirror. The man stood at the edge of the cornfield, watching. He raised one hand. And waved. 6. I made it to a gas station 30 miles away just before dawn. I told the clerk what happened. His face went pale. He asked me one question. Did you go inside the house? When I nodded, he cursed under his breath. That family died in a murder-suicide in the 80s, he said. Father killed everyone. Then himself. I told him I saw a man alive in the house. He shook his head. No, he said. You saw what stays. 7. I thought that was the end of it. It wasn't. 2 weeks later, my phone rang at 3:12 a.m. Unknown number. I answered. Silence. Then breathing. Slow. Calm. And my voice whispered. You left the door open. The call ended. 8. Since then, strange things happen at night. Photos on my wall get scratched. My doors unlock themselves. Sometimes, when I check my voicemail, I find messages I don't remember leaving. All of them say the same thing. I'm still here. Last night, I woke up to footsteps in my hallway. Slow. Careful. Familiar. I'm writing this from my bedroom with the door locked. Someone is standing on the other side. Breathing. Smiling. And I know. I should never have stopped on County Road 12.